The world is changing fast, but you can learn it at a slower pace.
Special English.
Please note that the following stories are read by AI, but all information has been written and verified by professional editors. You are listening to Special English.
According to the China Manned Space Agency, the Shenzhou-21 crew aboard China's orbiting space station has recently completed their mission's third series of extravehicular activities. The astronaut trio, Zhang Lu, Wu Fei, and Zhang Hongjiang, worked for roughly 5.5 hours, assisted by the space station's robotic arm and a team on Earth. They completed the installation of space debris protection equipment and the inspection of extravehicular equipment. Zhang Lu and Wu Fei, who conducted spacewalk operations, returned safely to the Wentian lab module. To date, Zhang Lu has conducted 7 extravehicular activities, setting a new record for the most spacewalks by a Chinese astronaut. The China Manned Space Agency disclosed that since the second extravehicular activity on March 16, the Shenzhou-21 astronauts have been steadily advancing their experimental missions in space life science, human body research, and microgravity physics. They have continued to conduct station environmental monitoring, equipment inspection and maintenance, and supply organization. The crew has also completed full system pressure emergency drills, in-orbit emergency rescue training, and extravehicular activity preparations. After a thorough analysis and evaluation, the National Manned Space Agency plans to extend the in-orbit stay of the Shenzhou-21 crew by approximately 1 month, so as to further verify the technologies regarding the long-term stay of astronauts in orbit and fully use the supplies delivered by the Shenzhou-22 spacecraft in an emergency launch.
You are listening to Special English.
By the end of last year, the scale of China's online literature reading market had reached 50.21 billion yuan, about 7.3 billion US dollars, up 6.6% year on year. That is according to a report issued by the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences. The report found that by the end of 2025, market revenue from online literature adaptations had hit 367.6 billion yuan, a year-on-year increase of 23%. It also revealed that the sector kept up robust growth momentum last year, thanks to policy support as well as the integration of literature and technology. The report noted that China's online literature ecosystem, covering content creation, global distribution, and value expansion, is becoming increasingly complete, making the sector a key driver of Chinese cultural outreach in the digital era. China's largest scientific intelligent computing cluster has been put into operation at the core node of the National Supercomputing Network in Zhengzhou, in central China's Henan province. This marks a key breakthrough in the country's computing infrastructure for AI-driven scientific research, helping China to seize the high ground in industrial AI applications. The node began trial operation on February the 5th with over 30,000 domestically made AI accelerator chips. By mid-April, the number of such chips increased to 60,000 units. The core node has established an integrated, inclusive, domestically developed ecosystem combining data, computing power, models, and applications. It brings together diverse datasets and tools alongside thousands of open source large models, enabling rapid deployment and development. On the supercomputing network platform, users are freed from software configuration and IT workflows. Instead, they can simply express their needs in natural language, and a super scientific computing agent will automatically break down tasks, invoke models, and schedule computing resources to deliver end-to-end results, drastically shortening the time required to complete research tasks. This infrastructure will continue to follow an open path, covering all scenarios in research and industry while providing accessible and user-friendly services. It is expected to help China achieve greater breakthroughs in AI and gain an early advantage in global technological competition.
That is the end of today's program. I hope you will join us every day to learn English at a slower pace.